Hey guys, it's Lena! So today we're gonna be opening some amazing figures, and right here I got some Ichiban Kujis for some of my favorite anime series, and I did it recently. And I have 3 scale figures that I got recently, and these two I think are gonna be really beautiful. And this figure is actually one of my most anticipated figures of the year, so I'm super excited to see how they all look. So let's start unboxing. Alright, so let's start off with opening these 2 figures, and these 2 characters are actually from the same series. I think they're about the same height, but for some reason the box looks very different in size. This box is a lot smaller, and this box is bigger. And for some reason when I saw the pictures of the figures on the site, it felt like this figure should have been bigger. So I'm really curious to see how it looks like. So let's open it up. So let's put this one away for now. And let's open this one. So here's Yuzuriha from Jigokuraku, Hell's Paradise. And Jigokuraku was one of my favorite anime that aired last year. I really liked it. And I liked all the characters. And of course I liked Yuzuriha. And when I saw this figure on the Finex site, it was just so beautiful. And it's finally here. Oh my gosh. Whoa, the sound. What a nice box. Got some instructions, but it looks like it's built already for some reason. This already looks so nice. Wow. Let's get the base first. This is such a beautiful base. Look at this tree trunk with flowers. Oh my goodness, I love it. And let's get her out. It's really hot. She's so pretty. It's pretty simple. I don't think you really need instructions for this. So easy. You just sit her on the tree. Oh my goodness, dude. This figure is so freaking nice. And I love it already. It looks like she's like sitting on a tree saying, "Hi!" Wow, this is such a nice figure. Honestly, the tree just really got me. This is so pretty.
Here's Yuzuriha. I like her pose. It's really chill and she's waving her hand. First of all, her base is so unique and it matches her perfectly. The tree is painted beautifully and the pink and orange flowers add a really cute accent. I also like her hair accessory and how her hair looks. And the 2 strings in the back. And the slit on Yuzuriha's Kunoichi outfit is really sexy. She even has a tube with the poison liquid.
Man, this figure just looks so amazing. And you know, in the beginning of the anime, I wasn't sure if Yuzuriha was a good character or like a bad character. But as I watched the anime, she really grew on me, and she is so pretty and cool at the same time. And what I like about this figure a lot is I cannot tell you how much I like the tree, because I need more plants in the house, and I think she's gonna go really well with some of the other figures I have, like the nanas with the flowers. So I love this whole nature concept. Alright, so let's open the next figure. This one is gonna go well with Yuzuriha. Can you guys guess who it is? If you watched anime. Guys, even the inner box is huge. What the heck? Alright, so here is Sagiri from Jigokuraku. What the heck? Let me see this. Whoa! Okay, let's just open it. Wow. Now I kind of know why the box is so big. Because Sagiri is standing, and also the effects looks crazy. This is a really big base, but also really cool because it already has the effects on it. Alright. And Sagiri. Oh man. This is beautiful. So I got 2 metal rods, and this is supposed to support the effect part. Look at that. So cool. Alright. Here is her katana. Wow, I love it! This is so cool! Wow. Here's Sagiri. I love the effects that are added to her, showing the movement of her sword. It makes the figure look so dynamic. The red and white attire looks so cool, and I really like the ribbon and bell in the front. I also love the ribbon on her hair. The pattern on the blade is very detailed. She's so cool and beautiful. Alright, so here are the 2 girls from Jigokuraku. These both look so amazing, and there's actually a Gabimaru too, but it was too much getting 3 figures, so I couldn't get Gabimaru. So hopefully sometime in the future I can get him and complete the set. But I'm so happy I got these. These are beautiful. Alright, so next we're gonna open Ichiban Kuji figures, and it's for Hunter x Hunter that I did recently, and I got them in 14 pulls. I got a lot of blind box stuff, but since we have a lot of figures that we're gonna open this time around, I'm gonna open them in my next blind box video. But let's take a look at the non-blind box stuff. I got some posters. This one's really cute. It's Gon and Kira eating, and whatever Gon's eating is making me hungry. He's eating fried chicken, burgers, and hot dogs. Gosh, that looks good. This is really cute. And I also got a really cool poster of Kurapika. Look how awesome he looks. And I also got these 2 posters. It's the same poster, so I'm just gonna show one. I think these are Inju's, the Shadow Beast, and honestly, I don't remember too much about them. I just remember Ubogin like destroyed them all. So I don't remember them that much. I just remember Ubogin being really strong, but supposedly these guys are really strong. So I had to get these 2 posters in order to get the last one prize, but I kind of wish I got some other posters, but it's okay. Alright, so let's start off by opening the C prize first. This is really nice. The C prize is a Hisoka figure, masterized, so it's gonna be pretty big. Wow. I'm excited to see what it looks like. Alright, so here is the clear masterized base, and this is a really weird shape. It's very interesting. Here's Hisoka, and he looks pretty amazing. I love masterized figures because they're so big and sturdy. Here's Hisoka. First of all, I love his pose. I'm also fond of the coloring of his clothing. And you can also see the veins on his hands and arms. His muscle is also very detailed. The wrinkles on the pants look really good. And I love his facial expression. It matches him so well. Yeah, I love his pose. It's so like stylish. Alright, so let's open the B prize. B prize is Kuroro. And I have a noodle topper of him, but I don't have any Kuji prizes of Kuroro, so pretty excited to see how it looks like. looks good from here. Right, so here is the leader of Kumo, the Phantom Troop, Kuroro, and he looks pretty badass. Here's Kuroro. I like how he's standing so straight. I like the details they put on his pants and the inner color of his coat. And the fur on the coat is pretty spiky.
I like how his jacket is so shiny. It's really cool. His facial expression looks so confident and shows that he is a leader.
Alright, so let's put him next to Mr. Hisoka so Hisoka can be happy. So here is the B and C prize, and there was a D prize figure, which is Ubogin, and he looked pretty big. I honestly really wanted to pull him, but he was already gone. And the A prize was Kurapika, and the last one prize is also Kurapika, except he has his scarlet eyes, the red eyes. So let's open it. Alright, so here's Kurapika, and this is also my first Masterlines of Kurapika. He looks pretty good. Here's Kurapika with his scarlet eyes.
I'm so happy they made Masterlines figures for Hunter x Hunter. This is the biggest figure of Kurapika I have so far. I have a smaller figure of Kurapika with his scarlet eyes, but I like this one a lot more.
The paint job is not as great as some scale figures, but I still like it a lot. The chain looks really good. And you can see that he's angry through his eyes. And he's ready to use his chain jail. So Kurapika is 171 centimeters in height. And Kuroro is 177 cm. And Hisoka is 190 cm. And if I have gotten Ubogin, he would have been 258 cm. So that's gonna be like this tall. So that's crazy. So if I can find Ubogin one day for a pretty good price, I would like to collect the whole Kuji characters. But yeah, they look really good. Alright, so next Ichiban Kuji is for Gintama, and I got everything in 16 pulls. And just like Hunter x Hunter, I'm gonna open the Gintama blind boxes in my next blind box video. So let's check out the lower prizes that aren't blind boxes.
And here is Hijikata Toshiro. Here is Sogo. Okita Sogo. And here is Katsura Kotaro. Or I should say Zura.
And the F prizes are really interesting. It's called Stationery Assort. So I think it's like a assortment of stationaries, and you can choose, and these were pretty much the stuff that was left. I got a clear file of Hijikata and another clear file of Okita, and these are Ziploc bags. Here's the Just Away Ziploc bag. This is really cute. So we got, wow, 5 Ziploc bags, and can open it and put some stuff inside. This is so cute. And we also got Sadaharu. Adorable. There's also 5 Sadaharu Ziplocs, and I think, if I'm correct, I think you can see through. You put your stuff, you can see through from his mouth area. That's so cool. And also got this. This is also F prize, and there's stickers. I think there's 8 stickers in there. That's pretty cool. So we got Sadaharu. And we got Toshi ID. And I think this is Yamazaki's book. It says Tama-san all over the place. If I remember correctly, I think he liked her. And here is Sadaharu's paw print. Super cute. Oh my goodness, this face of Gin-san. I love it, it's hilarious. This episode is funny too. And we got a Shogun sticker. And oh, this is the Valentine chocolate that Kagura got. That's so cute. And this is about the hot pot episode. Right, so let's put it inside Sadaharu pouch so I can use it later. Nice. Alright, on to the figures. We got the B, A prize, and the last one prize. So let's open the B prize first. B prize is Hijikata. Honestly, I am so excited because we don't really get much Gintama figures or Kujis, and this is the first time getting a Masterlize for Gintama. It's gonna look amazing. Oh, here's Masterlize base. So interesting, they all look so different. Oh wow. Okay, so here's Hijikata. I love how this looks. Love how he's not wearing his jacket and it's like flying out. Wow, this looks so good.
Here's Hijikata. I'm so happy I pulled this figure. He looks absolutely amazing. I think this is my favorite figure of him so far, and everything is on point. I like how the black part of his clothes looks so smooth. And I love how his jacket is over his shoulder and it looks like it's being blown by the wind. He looks amazing from the side as well, and my favorite part is the mayo lighter. It's so funny, and yet he has such a serious facial expression.
Oh man, I'm loving this figure so much. Alright, let's check out Ginsan now. Alright, so here's Ginsan, A prize, and it's interesting because when the picture first came out on the Ichiban Kuji site, people were talking about how it looks really funny, like his teeth looks really weird and funny, and I honestly thought it kind of looked funny too, and I saw the picture, I was like, it looks kind of like awkward, you know? I don't know what was so awkward about it, like this, just the color or something, and I'm actually really like curious to know how the figure looks. The picture looks kind of weird, so let's open it. Oh, okay. Here's Ginsan's face. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright guys, so here is Sakata Gintoki, and I am pleasantly surprised. He looks a lot better than he does in the pictures. Like in the picture, his smile looks really weird, but when you open the figure, it actually looks pretty good. Wow. Here's Ginsan, A prize. I actually like this figure a lot more in person than in pictures. It's nice to get a Masterlize of Gintama, and now I finally have a bigger figure of Ginsan. The way his clothing and belt looks like it's getting blown by the wind looks really cool. Also, the crease on his pants, it's so well done, and I especially love the shade on his kimono. It looks so nice. And I also love that smile. Alright, so this Ginsan looks really good, and if you're a Gintama fan and you're kind of looking into this figure looks a lot better than it does, than a box, than a picture, and yeah, honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Alright guys, so we have one more figure of Gintama, and it's the last one prize. It is another Ginsan, and this is the one that I wanted the most. It's Ginsan picking his nose. It's so funny, but it's so him. So here is Ginsan, last one version, and his sword is in his belt, and his hand is about to go in his nose. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Here's the last one prize of Ginsan. I really wanted this figure since I saw the pictures just because it shows his laziness, and it's so funny that he's picking his nose. The pose looks similar to the A prize, except there's a slight difference in the wooden sword, hand, face, and belt. This figure is so funny. I love it. Guys, I love this Kuji so much because there is cool Ginsan, and there's the lazy and the silly version of Ginsan, and Hijikata, who's always pretty cool. Alright, so which Ginsan do you guys like more? Do you like the one that's smiling, or do you like the one that's about to pick his nose? I don't even know. I like both of them. They're both so funny. Alright, so we're down to the last figure, and this is from Shibuya Scramble figure from eStream, and it's from one of my favorite anime series of all time. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness! So here is my card captor Sakura eStream Shibuya Scramble figure. This is the first one from Shibuya Scramble figure. They never made a card captor until this, and I was so excited ever since I saw it at Wonderfest. It's finally here! Oh, okay, let's open it. It already looks so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys! There's like 2 layers. It looks so amazing in this blister already. There's so many parts. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Wow. Here is the base. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Here is Sakura. Gee. Oh, that's so interesting. It's magnetic. That's so cool. Okay, let's put this on first. Oh, this is so nice. Look at the wings. This looks amazing. Alright, so here's Hinota Sakura, battle costume water version, and this is the episode where she goes to the aquarium with Shaoran and she captures the Spiral card, and here's Spiral right here, and she's holding the Gale card and she has flight in full action. This figure, I'm so speechless. It looks so good. Here's Sakura. I can't get over how cool and dynamic this figure is. First of all, the base is really something with the blue spirals going around. And her outfit is also super adorable. The yellow balls add a really cute accent to it. I really like this outfit and so glad they made a figure of it. And the wings look spectacular. It really adds volume to this figure.
I really like how the color is slightly different from her skirt, hat, effects, and the base. So many different shades of blue used, especially the boots. It's really shiny. The figure is so well done, and it's the first figure where Sakura has a serious facial expression. It's so unique in many ways.
So Sakura costumes are usually pink, white, red, sometimes yellow, and this is the first time getting a 1/7 scale with her wearing a blue outfit, and the first time where she's actually battling. And it came with a different head, and I thought that was really cute, but I feel like I'm gonna keep this face on because it's really unique, and this just looks so great. Like, I saw pictures online and I thought it looked nice, but when I opened it, my mind was blown away of how good it looks. It looks way better than pictures. So every time I open a Sakura figure, it exceeds my expectations. The amount of thought and detail put into the figure is amazing. The base looks great. The facial expression, the clothing, the wings. Oh my goodness. This figure is so grand. Alright guys, we opened 9 figures today and they all look so amazing. I think this is the biggest haul I had so far this year, and I would love to know which figure or figures you guys like the most. I had so much fun unboxing with you guys today, and I hope you guys have fun too. Thank you so much for always watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hope to see you again in the next one. Bye!